the best odds. Dota 2. Dafaesports, powered by Dafaebet. Visit us at dafaebet.com.
Want to hold this here, the epicenter getting revved up, Saxa jumps in onto the TA, mid one gets taken down once, Aegis is popped. And odd for them again, that's the question. MP tries to come forward, the Void Chronosphere is dropped, but there's the stolen Chrono, buying time here for the TA to survive, but still, Burrow Strike comes through, Light Strike as well. They will find the TA kill, they give themselves a third, MP drives the TB out, but the Bash is there, planning on take them all down. Beautiful fight there from Odd. Resolution turning up, getting ready to go. Matumba has got the Nova, Rage Rock.
And the guy can keep fighting right now.
Then jump in, yeah, then mind control straight up with the Dream Coil onto two. Echo Slam though from Moon, oh it's perfect! 3-man Echo from Moon, sets up for a fourth as well. What a reaction there, they just handed themselves on a plate to plan it on. The lockdown that they can offer. Go back in on this, he's got the Abyssal Blade, he's got the Mantle. He's going to try for it though, see if he can hit the Bash and look at that, yes he can, mid one out of mana, Resolution just absolutely manhandling him, we will get the Sunder out on the illusion, but the Bashes continue to go, but there's the backup, Fisher comes in, the Familiar stuns as well, Resolution in a lot of trouble here, the Echo Slam being dropped, is it enough Chainlock? That is not, because Rezo jumps in forward, the backup's there, Saxa Moon turning up to the fight, enabling Rezo, again, the stuns, Rezo, he doesn't care though, drops the Abyssal down, Manaboy comes out, he's bursting mid one, Kenzie to fall as well, MP above me trying to man up, but the lone stop from Moon, thrown down on Rezo, keeping him alive, oh my god, MP's got the low, he's down as well, and Planet on, going absolutely ham, and Resolution, no fear at all, just jumps in time after time, and the team making sure that he can do so safely. Oh, he's not even done yet. Yapzor in trouble, Rezo comes in, first hit Bash, he's got the blade mail, he may even be able to bring that Moon in return, Rezo jumping back forward, Yapzor down to the low ground, and they're going to find the clock as well, more blood spilled for Rezo. A Vega, Battle Fury, brilliant.
I can see the, you can see the idea of it. And I don't know if anything else would actually fit what you want to use other than that battle.
Jump in from the low R dance again, straight on the rank with Kuroki's there with a quick reaction. The Burrow Strike comes in, Lord's gonna be up, oh my god, goal! Gets the 5-man black hole! They're all dead! Vega, D1, oh my god! What a play there from Mind Control! One of the best black holes I've seen in a while.
Very big kill.
Beautiful time. 50 gold away from Relic if they can kill Matumba. He's going to be pretty damn mad. The three of them surround him. Actually
threw him out.
The cogs, Matumba. He's going to get away with this by the looks of it. And the hook shot's going to miss. Oh, they needed that to connect so badly. And now the turnaround. Mind Control jumps in. Gets the two of them in the black hole. Matumba, man, he's still being chased down by Silent. Silent really wants this kill. Can he get it? No, he can't. The turnaround's there. Liquid take a third. Oh. If Liquid can close it. Jump forward from Miracle. Ready to go in onto the tier 3s. There's the buyback from Control. Misery comes in. Does get the 4-man Ravage. They've got the Shackle as well. Have they got the damage? No. The E-Blade actually coming out there. Buying some time here. But the chain batches are coming through. There's the Echo though for GH. Jumps in. Gets the trap onto Rezo. The Glimmer Cape's not enough to get him out of there. And Liquid just moving for more. They take down Misery. There's the Yules set up onto Saxa. Yules upon Yules upon Yules. Well, the Yules cancel there, so the TP won't be there. GH has to make the long walk back. Will throw down it, but oh! The Manta style juke. Resolution dodges the crush. And off the back of that, he'll clean up the melee racks. Jump into the sideline and TP back to safety. Liquid can't catch him, and Rezo gets the job done.
And their cliff was 1 second from being up to try to defend that Rax. It literally just came up as it died. Blade, all his cores rotate over MP. It's the time lock over Chronosphere before the lockdown of the duel can actually be there. They're going to be able to have the IHL combination, but where the rest of their heroes, they need more. They've got the duel, nice vacuum into the wall. What a beautiful setup. Can they actually finish off any of these heroes though? Acolyte goes deeper into the trees. They have the duel stolen up by Yapzor. You can help get a little bit locked down, but MP's just going to take up all those kills. Try and keep the face this void.
They're looking for Rezo though, and they found him. Immediate jump in, but there's the response, but it doesn't matter. Kuro with his own response to it comes in with the Burrow Strike, catches out both of them. That'll be Misery and Rezo hitting the deck.
level 25, and since it's Miracle, always takes the AoE Deafening Blast over the Tornado.
Here we
Bottom
go.
lane.
Yeah, they find themselves a 3-1 here as Mike Charles cut out left alone, taken down
Aegis.
once. Does have that Aegis and Liquid, they are heading over. Are they going to be able to try and re-engage off this watch GH? Can he find the positioning for the setup? He does have an Echo Slam available. Tries to throw a vision, but Saxa is quick on the plays. Comes in with a burrow straight, holds back the Shaker. But GH still survives. No, he doesn't. Weeha finishes off the kill. Gets the double. We're going to watch Miracle. Miracle with the AoE Deafening Blast, but Resolution has to be getting already out. There's a homing missile going straight for the Invoker's face. Weeha chases him down. Timber chains across, cuts down the Invoker. Gets Kuro as well with the drive-by Illuminate from Misery. But Superman will claim the kill. Back up to full health with the cheese. But on, they surround him. They've taken down 3. They're going to take 4 as well as the Superman falls. Feeling on top of the world now. With those Bloodstone charges and the lot planet on. Looking for find the jump in. They found GH. GH turns with a fish. It does catch rhythm. The Echo Slam as well. GH bring the ball down low. The follow through from Invoker brings down the Sand King. Jump up to the high rebel. Weeha ready set up for GH. GH falling down. Kuroki throws out the Shuriken. Weeha does get silenced down, but he removes it with the Lotus off. Timber chase down. Looking to get the check one connection onto GH, but he doesn't quite find it. Miracle does he have the control. Fishes there along with the video. They finally kill him. They finally take down the Timber as Miracle gets the triple kill. He's only down for 10 seconds though.
He's back though.
But they did get him finally.
He has to be completely isolated though, but damn, GH, perfect timing for the Echo Slam. Survives, Juke, Judge.
Back as this smoke. They know that the side of border on the high ground. Miracle's going to jump forward, but straight away the BKB comes out. In front of the AoE Deafening Blast, forces himself down to the bottom. Saxa comes in with the burrow strike, the epicenter. He catches 2, but the Echo Slam is out in response for GH, trapping up the Sand King. Shuriken you get thrown out by Kuroki, but it's not enough damage. The turnaround from Atuma as he looks to take down Moon. Kuroki still alive for the time being. Weeha jumps forward with the Shiva Scar, but it's not going to clip onto Kuro. He'll survive. Mind control. Traps up Misery. Has the Ghost Scepter for the time being. It's not going to be enough to save him. The Sunstrike connects. Misery's down. Planet on. They've lost 2. Weeha still standing pretty strong. Can Liquid bring down the Timber? They'll throw down the Silence. They've got the Bloodthorn. He removes it with the Lotus. Uses himself out. Can he play himself out? Tries to get his way out of the tree line. Deafening Blast connects, but he's still alive. He's up to the high ground. Timber chase back down. He's looking for Kuro, and he may just get it. No, he doesn't quite. Kuro will survive, but the biggest survive is the fact that Weeha is still alive in this situation somehow. Miracle. Can he continue to play around with this Timber? He's eyeing him up. Looks to set up for the Tornado, but Weeha sidesteps to the side. Needs to back up. There'll be a TP coming in from Resolution. Weeha still has to survive for a bit more time before the backup's there. Here comes the Gyro. GH trying to open up with a homing missile. Straight in on the Shaker's head. Takes down the Shaker. Weeha still there. Ready to turn. Resolution pops the BKB. Looks towards the side. Trying to bat him against Batuma, but Superman, he BKBs himself. Weeha continues to chase that mind control. Has the bounty rune if he wants it. He doesn't need it. He just needs to keep his life intact. Again, with the self-fuels. Should be able to tip and change himself. I know. The Silence following through. Removes it through the Lotus Orb. Back up to the high ground. Turns with the Shivas. Sunstrike's going to be off the mark. Weeha ready to go back in with the nuke. Takes down another with the Whirling Death. They have lost Rezo, but it's Liquid. They're losing the ball. But Superman chased down. Weeha with the Timber chain gets the double kill. And Planet on aren't done yet. They're looking towards Miracle. Mind control by the stride. Weeha comes back along. Mind control wants to be BKB. Just turn, take down Moon. Weeha still ready to go. Looking for mind control. Mind control with the BKB. TP in. Indeed he does. TPing over to the shrine. Instant blink forward. No holding back from Miracle. Drops the Tornado straight away. Saxa looking for him with the epicenter blink forward, but can't quite close the gap. At the least, forcing the Invoker away. To find more space for Odd, but there he comes! Miracle with the format Deafening Blast, speed shield down into the pit. They're trying to finish off Roche, but GH is in there. They will get the snatch. They'll get the Roche and kill Liquid, but it will be the side of Planet On. Picking up the Aegis on Rezo. They've taken down 2. Mind control trying to team himself out with the BKB, but the Magic Community works out. He gets used up. They hold him back. They take down Mind Control. As Liquid, they've lost 4. Miracle quick with the blink out, trying to get himself out of this one. Jump for Moon! Has the battery assault. Gets the connection. Miracle held back again with these Deafening Blasts. It's not enough to keep him alive with a magical burst from Weeha, who picks up the trip.
Yeah.